Stressful.
Scared, confident, scared.
I never wanted to study chemistry.
So I came into CBSE because it's more practical than other boards.
Until 10th, I was the topper. And then comes the reality, 11th and 12th. It hit me really hard, and it is even today, it affects me a lot.
But state is shit. You kind of mug up things. So once I came into CBSE, I kind of got into practicality because there were a lot of science expos going on in our city, and I was completely interested in science during my childhood.
So there's this point that the society has set it for me, or I don't know. It had always told me ki be at the top. But later, where I realized that mugging up things and putting some concepts into the exam is not the only thing.
Education in India is everything, and that isn't an understatement. A country where competitive exams define the fate of millions of people, and a society that has learned to bifurcate and judge people based on their educational merit to support only leads up to one of the most intense pressure cooker of a system. Did you ever feel pressure from your home with regards to your studies?
I did, like I said, until a point. But later on, they got really concerned about me when I was falling down. But my mother and brother were supportive enough. At a point, they told, marks are not gonna matter. You stay peaceful. I thank them for that. They understood me well.
या एक्चुअली मैं बचपन से ही एकेडमिक्स में बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वॉल्व रहा हूँ. आई हैव बीन द टॉपर ऑफ द क्लास फ्रॉम द क्लास 4th ओनली. तो ऐसा कुछ तो प्रेशर तो फील नहीं होता था, बट ऐसा मेरे को फील होता था कि मैं फ्रेंड्स उतने नहीं बना पाता, अच्छे से फ्रेंड्स के साथ टाइम स्पेंड नहीं कर पाता. तो वो टाइम के साथ मेरे को सीखता चला गया मैं.
I take pressure myself. कि I need to perform, I need to score this much. I have an habit of over expecting from myself, like having a lot of expectations. So sometimes that creates a lot of pressure. I guess allow yourself to make mistakes.
Actually, my parents used to not pressurize me to study because they knew कि if I want to study, that is the only time I study, or else I won't be able to study. I would just sit, but I would not do anything. But for chemistry, they were like, for boards, so you'll have to do because you have to pass. I did it, obviously. I studied chemistry, like some topics, which of them had some logic. Those topics I did, and I scored decent.
आई हैड नो ऑप्शन अदर देन दैट. तो मैंने उसको कंटिन्यू करा. वॉट एवर रीजन्स की करना तो था ही, क्योंकि वो इंटरेस्ट का नहीं था ना. लाइक फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री एंड मैथ्स. मेरे को भी केमिस्ट्री बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद. फिजिक्स थोड़ा बहुत पसंद था और मैथमेटिक्स अच्छा लगता था. तो मैं मैथमेटिक्स के ही प्रॉब्लम्स करता रहता था. और जब टेस्ट होते थे हमारे, तो टेस्ट के टाइम पे मैं ऐसा था कि फिजिक्स एंड मैथ्स में नंबर ले आया, केमिस्ट्री में बिल्कुल नहीं आते थे. तो उस समय फील होता था कि केमिस्ट्री पढ़ लेना चाहिए. फिर लगता था नहीं, मैं नहीं पढ़ रहा. तो ऐसा ही रहता था उस समय. तो
I wasn't into JEE initially. In 11th, I was actually planning for abroad, like BTech colleges and all. So until 11th, I was only planning for abroad, like US colleges or UK colleges. But later in 12th, when I got into this JEE, that was out of pressure, out of force. But whenever I got less marks, I will obviously think, ki, no, this is not gonna happen. It was probably the family's dream or that hope that my kid is gonna do better.
I mean, I'm a very aspirational kind of person, so I have a lot of aspirations. So I get excitement about my growth. So when I see myself that after going through this, I'll be able to, understand this, or I'll be able to see how much I have grown. So that keeps me going.
I used to see this YouTube pe videos of motivations, you can do it and all those all.
The real question we wanted answers for was to understand if the Indian education system is actually as bad as they say.
The diversity here, I think that's pretty good. The other thing is, there are a lot of people also. You get scared for not being that talented also, and sometimes you get privileged कि हम बहुत ऊपर है बहुत लोगों से. Kind of that is something. And also there is a lot of people to learn from. Good peer group. If the college is right, there's a good peer group. If not, eventually go on the wrong side. But yeah, filtration is good in colleges.
इन माई स्कूल इट वॉज कि को करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ में बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वॉल्व वो कराते थे. तो मेरे लिए ये एक पॉजिटिव था मेरे स्कूल से कि मैं बचपन से एकेडमिक्स के साथ साथ को करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ में भी थोड़ा बहुत इन्वॉल्व रहता ही था. आई थिंक कि CBSE इस पे भी बहुत ज़्यादा अभी काम कर रही है. एजुकेशन सिस्टम इस पे काम कर रही है कि पढ़ाई के साथ साथ को करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ पे कैसे इम्प्रूव करना है.
You need to concentrate on academics, I don't say no. But the best thing that happened to me was my school was open for a lot more activities other than academics. See, I wasn't only into academics, I was into a lot of extracurricular activities. The only positive thing that happened to me was getting into fine arts.
Every year, millions of students attempt various entrance tests in hopes of making it into their favorite universities and ultimately change their lives. But the unfortunate part is that the competition for these seats are so high that only a select few can grab these seats, ultimately leading to immense stress on the heads of an average student. What was the hardest part about entrance for you?
Okay, JEE is really a tough phase for me because class 11th I lost my dad, so that was even more tougher because of it, and I wasn't staying at one place. I haven't attended college properly, so it was tough. But when I got time to settle, it was already like 12th and halfway 12th, so I just had a little time to concentrate specifically. So yeah, that affected me a lot. And JEE is something like obviously a tough competition. So there was this peer pressure around me, and I mean like my family wasn't really pressurizing me, but the college environment or the ranks, grades and all, they did.
The hardest entrance was JEE, and I actually started preparing for JEE very late. Like in 12th I started preparing for JEE. So 12th I had worked hard, but eventually I couldn't clear it. But I'm super happy I couldn't clear it. I used to take more stress. I would see my friends doing better at it. That time I would be stressed, but later I realized the competition is with myself, not with them. So then I was chill.
My mental health was not that good. So I thought that why not try to talk with instructors because they will help me out. So I just talk to people. I talk and then I get them sorted. I would say कि make friends because friends are the ones जिससे आप खुल के बात कर सकते हो. फ्रेंड्स हैं तो उनसे बात करोगे, लेटर यू विल लाइक एकेडमिक्स में जैसे मैंने बोला कि इंस्ट्रक्टर से फिर मैंने बात करी, तो ये सभी कॉन्फिडेंस तभी आएगा जब व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग टू पीपल. इफ़ यू आर लाइक नॉट टॉकिंग देन स्ट्रेस बनता ही चला जाएगा. यू नीड टू रिलीज दैट स्ट्रेस.
I have seen people, regretting of the branches they choose at engineering. But that's another story because the rank which they get depends what branch they get. Yeah, so it's like there's a current trend of choosing computer science despite any college you get. So people who have low ranks don't have option for computer sciences and have to go for mechanical or like some core branches which currently might not be giving out the best salaries.
It's sad to see that even after spending years to get a degree, most engineering grads are not getting work opportunities in their own field. Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Rajiv Kumar gave a statement saying 48% of engineering graduates are unemployed.
Last weekend I went out with one of my cousin who is like head of product at Cisco. So we were discussing what are the things we are studying here down. So actually he was telling that his team is actually struggling out in finding really good people. Like he was saying, we want people who are good at writing microservices, really good at cloud, but people are still sticking to the old methodologies and tech stacks. So I feel if we are getting the right exposure and skills, there is always something for us.
So we'll be very soon getting internships. We are specifically worried about that as of now because it's recession time and we have seen like a lot of colleges aren't even getting placements. So that's a bit scary.
Was any of your friends ever forced into the field they didn't want to do because of their parents?
Know about this recession. Like many jobs are going now. Even in IITs and all, there are many, like I guess 60-70% students are just placed. So recently, like one of my friend, her parents have forced her to do computer science. She does not like maths at all, but now she's gone to Australia just to study computer science, though she did not want to go. She was super sad. She used to tell me that I really don't want to go. But then like my mom spoke to her mom also, but then she had to go. She wanted to get into modeling.
So do you think parents are the people who put pressure on kids to get into IITs?
50-50. It's like, yeah. Friends something, one thing friends, society, and third thing comes parents. Because parents kind of get to know parents' perspective on how they want to portray the kids to the society also. If they're into premium institutes, people kind of feel it respectful. And kind of friends also. If you're in particular premium institute, you kind of get that recognition during a friend circle also. That's what. Sometimes college lets chase people to college. Sometimes society also. If there is interest in you to get into the college, kind of you ignite that spark to study and do things. But if not, society is the only thing that's left over.
My parents told me that you can do whatever you want. Like there's no force. But I from the beginning wanted to be a pilot actually. But due to my eyesight, they said that might create a problem.
Did the pressure of getting into IITs ever get to you?
Not at all. My parents were such a cool people. They were like, you have worked so much hard, you will get a good college. Even I'm failing in, not failing, in advance I'm failing, but in mains I'm getting a good rank. But my mum always motivated कि you going to crack JEE Advanced and you will be the top 5. You will be the top 5. Every day she used to say. Like she used to be super confident about me. Never forced myself to like. There is a time where I went in some depression, but with the help of my mum, with the help of my brother, I came out of that depression. And after that, I wanted to take a drop. Then I got know about SST. उसके बाद I only wanted to join SST, nothing else.
10th people seriously study, but later once you come to college, then you understand that 10th marks are nothing. It's of no use, and what you do in college and what you learn here is only something that really matters.
Do you have any message to people who think that marks is the only thing in life and that they chase that?
See, I got 96% in 10th. That is of no use. Probably a friend of mine would have got some 70% or something. They'll also do good in life. So it doesn't matter, like marks doesn't matter anyway. But try choosing a path that you can create an impact, or to make the world a better place. Try doing something. Explore things, explore some new ways to do that. So that would be my message.
आई वुड से कि बैलेंस बना के अगर चल रहा है तो फिर बहुत सही है, क्योंकि अगर आप दिन की 3-4 घंटे की पढ़ाई कर रहे हो, 4 घंटे घूम भी रहे हो, फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. अगर आप 4 घंटे सीरियसली पढ़े हो तो आपके लिए वो 4 घंटा घूमना भी बेनिफिशियल होगा, क्योंकि आप वो स्ट्रेस रिलीज़ कर रहे हो. तो आई वुड से कि आप 4 घंटे की अगर पढ़ाई कर रहे हो, 2 घंटे घूमो, 2 घंटे फैमिली से बात करो, दैट्स फाइन.